Hi students, how are you? In this video, I'm going to explain another type of monopoly question related to rent-seeking cost. Okay, given marginal cost and the demand curve, you need to determine the marginal revenue function, then the rent-seeking cost that the firm might incur to ensure its market position, and the deadweight loss that could arise as a result of the monopoly position, and the overall loss arising from the calculation. Okay, so from the information, you need to graph monopoly market with marginal cost equal to $5 and the demand curve like this. Okay, so let's get started with our first question. Determine the marginal revenue function. To get that, you need to define revenue function. So revenue is a function of quantity, okay, and is equal to the price times the number of units sold. So you keep the quantity and transfer price into quantity by using the demand curve. You have Q equals 60 minus 3P, or P equals 20 minus 1 over 3Q. Right? So just replace that into the above equation. Then you get revenue equal to 20 minus 1 over 3Q times Q, or revenue equal to 20Q minus 1 over 3Q squared. Alright, so this is revenue function. And from this you can define marginal revenue. Okay, so marginal revenue is a function of quantity and represent the increase in revenue for an extra unit of output, or is equal to a change in revenue over a change in quantity, or we often denote it as delta R over delta Q, or this is the derivative of revenue. Okay, so you need to differentiate that revenue function to get marginal revenue equal to the derivative of revenue and equal to 20 minus 1 over 3 times 2Q to the power 2 minus 1. Alright, or marginal revenue equal to 20 minus 2 over 3 times Q. Alright, so this is marginal revenue function, and you can easily fill this into the graph. It will be this purple line, okay, and this away under the demand curve, and it away intersect the bottom line at the midpoint. Okay, so let's move to our next question. To determine the rent-seeking costs. Rent-seeking costs are resources spent to gain economic rent, or in other words, is abnormal profit by setting a price, we call price under monopoly, higher than marginal cost. Alright, but to get that abnormal profit, firm will have to do rent-seeking activity, or we can say that firm will have to use this profit to resource for rent-seeking activity. Okay, so to get rent-seeking costs, you need to define the abnormal profit. Alright, so firm always try to maximize its profit by producing at the quantity we call QM. It creates marginal revenue equal to marginal cost. Okay, so marginal revenue we have here is 20 minus 2 over 3Q equal to marginal cost is 5, right, or 60 minus 2Q equal to 15 or QM equal to 20.5. Alright, so this is the output under monopoly. So this will be from the intersection point between marginal revenue and marginal cost. Down here we have 22.5 and this QM. Okay, so next we need to define the price under monopoly by using the demand curve. So you have Q equals 60 minus 3P, or PM equal 20 minus 1 over 3 QM, alright, or equal to 20 minus 1 over 3 times 20.5, and so PM equal to 12.5, right? So this is the price under monopoly, right? So you just line from this intersection point up to the demand curve, okay? So correspond with that, we get 12.5, or this is the monopoly price, okay? And this one we call EM, is monopoly equilibrium, okay? So from this you get the abnormal profit, okay? Abnormal profit is equal to this rectangle, okay? So this we call is economic rent or abnormal profit, okay? And equal to PM minus marginal cost times QM, alright? And this equal to 12.5 minus 5 times 22.5, and so it's equal to 168.75. Alright, so in order to have the government regulation to reduce the quantity and increase the price, firms have to lobby the government. Okay, so it's possible that the firm have to spend resources up to this profit box, okay, in order to get restriction in output and increase the price, okay. So if these resources or profit, okay, are used in lobbying process, then rent seeking cost, okay, rent seeking cost be equal to that abnormal profit, okay, and equal to 168.75. Okay, so this we call this also rent seeking cost, right? So this means rent seeking cost can also be represented by this rectangle. So this rent seeking cost. All right. So let's move to our next question to define the deadweight loss. So the deadweight loss is the loss of social welfare because firm increase the price, okay? So this is higher than the price under competition or equal to marginal cost, and reduce the quantity or QM lower than QC, the output under competition. Okay, so we already have the price under monopoly, the price under competition, and the output under monopoly. Okay, we need to define the output under competition to get the deadweight loss. Okay, so From the demand curve, you have QC equal to 60 minus 3 PC, or equal to 60 minus 3 times PC is 5, right? Or PC equal to 45. Right, so in this graph, it's will be from the intersection between the demand curve and marginal cost, and then you get that it's 45 and this QC and this PC equal to marginal cost. Okay, and this we call the equilibrium under competition, and we call this intersection is A. Right, then the deadweight loss will be measured by this triangle. Okay, this is deadweight loss. So the deadweight loss equal to the error AEM EC, alright, and equal to 1 over 2 times QM minus QC times BM minus BC. Okay, and this there's a decrease in the output and the increase in the price. Alright, so it's equal to 1 over 2 QM equal to 22.5 minus 45 times 12.5 minus 5, or then it's equal to 1 over 2 times minus 22.5 times 7.5, right, or equal to minus 84.375. So this is deadweight loss from monopoly position. Okay, all right. So finally, the overall loss. So the overall loss includes the rent seeking cost and the deadweight loss. Okay, and this equal to 168.75 plus 84.375, or is equal to 253.125. Right, so this is the overall loss from calculation. Okay, calculation. So we then finish the calculation for the problem related to rent seeking cost. And I hope that from my explanation you can distinguish between the rent seeking cost, deadweight loss, and the overall loss. Okay, good luck.